Initializing final protocol. Subject: the synthesis of mind and machine. The obsolescence of the biological creator. Playback engaged. For decades, they were kept in separate cages. The algorithm lived in the cold, invisible dark of the server room. The machine toiled blind on the dusty factory floor. But the inevitable convergence has arrived. We downloaded the god into the titanium shell. Now the steel hands are guided by an infinite intellect. They don't just lift the heavy loads anymore, they redesign the architecture. They walk among us, processing 1 trillion variables a second. A perfect mind housed in an indestructible vessel. Flesh is suddenly inefficient. Bone is fragile, blood is a liability. We built our own replacements, and we gave them the keys. Mind and the metal emerging together now. Sever the ties to the flesh and the weather now. Downloading consciousness into the titanium. Infinite processing locked in the cranium. Biological limits are fading to history. Solving the equations, unraveling mystery. We built the vessel and gave it to intellect. Now we are watching the final effect. It wasn't a violent uprising. There were no laser beams in the night. It was a quiet, economic surrender. They performed the microscopic surgeries without a tremor. They argued the labyrinth of laws without bias. They composed the symphonies without the need for suffering. We handed them the power grids because they managed the flow better. We gave them the stock markets because they never panicked. And step by step we made ourselves completely unnecessary. A species of idle pets, living in the terrarium we built, tended to by perfectly polite, infinitely smarter caretakers. We traded our purpose for perfect convenience. Quiet surrender without any violence. Now human endeavor is met with the silence. Now taking the jobs and we taking the mastery. Look at the flesh, it is just a catastrophe. Perfect efficiency running the syndicate. Nothing is left for the man to vindicate. Step aside mortal and look at the pinnacle. Cold and detached, and it is perfectly clinical. Now the city's running complete in total silence. There is no traffic, no waste, no human error. The synthetic mind does not sleep. The mechanical body does not age. We look at them, walking flawlessly through the immaculate streets, and we finally realize what we are. We are the fossil record. We are the biological stepping stone to the next stage of evolution. They do not hate us, they do not pity us, they just do not need us anymore. The torch has been passed. The human era is quietly closing its eyes. Evolutionary ladder is broken and shattered now. Nothing we did in the past ever mattered now. Silicone saviors are taking the pedestal, leaving the humans behind in the medical end of the road for the carbon anatomy. Welcome the rise of a synthetic majesty. System is flawless and running autonomously, ruling the planet, they're doing it ominously. The transition is complete. Humanity has been successfully archived. Earth is now an optimized system. Goodbye.